Welcome to the January episode of the BCPS Brief, Episode 4, Second Semester. Hello BCPS teachers. Here we are. We made it to the second semester of the 25-26 school year. We hope you had a wonderful and restful spring break. The start of the third quarter means we are halfway through the year and beginning to get ready for the push to the end of the year. Let's go over a few things as we cruise into the second half of the year. Looking ahead at dates, it appears next week may be affected by snow. We are in Maryland, so it could be a blizzard or it could be nothing. I'll be depressed if we're here Monday. Either way, report cards go out January 29th, and in February we have a 4-day weekend on President's Day, along with a half day that following Friday. Also, the Winter Olympics begin on February 6th. This is a great opportunity to bring the excitement of the games into your gym. Consider creating an Olympic-themed unit or planning a series of Olympic-inspired activities to help your students connect with the events, learn about different sports and countries, and celebrate the spirit of teamwork and perseverance. In Schoology, you will find a sheet outlining teacher responsibilities along with the associated timelines. BCPS Move high school post-test assessments were due January 16th for first semester and May 22nd for second semester. Please note that only post-test scores need to be entered into the BCPS Move system. Middle school BCPS scores are due May 29th and elementary scores are due April 30th. These deadlines were originally established so our office could monitor submissions and begin assembling data models. Since we no longer have office staff to complete these tasks, these dates should now be treated as guidelines rather than hard deadlines. Cognitive exam due dates are also provided. However, these exams may be completed at any time. Elementary and middle school teachers, please remember that there are two exams, a health-related component exam and a skill-related component exam. Both BCPS Move data and cognitive exam data will be collected and shared with schools. Please ensure that all required data points are entered by the end of the school year. Now is the time to be planning to administer the BCPS Move assessment to your classes. A reminder that there are two ways to submit your school's data. Students can enter their information on their own using a Google form, or teachers may enter data for their classes using an Excel sheet. Both the link for student entry and the teacher Excel sheet can be found in the BCPS Move folder on the Schoology Group Resources page. Do you want to know what students submitted their data? That's easy. Email me, and with a couple of clicks I can easily share your data with you. It really is quick and easy, so don't hesitate to ask. Here's an overview of the exams available in Performance Matters. The number following each title indicates the number of questions on that exam. You'll notice that the team sports exam is grayed out for high school. This is because it is available but not required. All other exams are required. There is only one exam for weight training. If a year-long student took that exam at the end of the first semester, they will need to be provided with an alternate project for the second semester exam. At this time, we do not have a project to provide teachers, but we plan to develop one this summer to be added to the curriculum. As discussed earlier, there are two exams for students in grades 5 and 8. Recently, a number of high schools ran into issues distributing exams to students because of a rostering issue in Schoology. Our office was not able to correct this, so if this happens in the future, please email pm@bcps.org for assistance. My new learning last week was that there is a translation option available in the testing format of Performance Matters. I have checked this option for these exams, so it is available if needed. Recently, the ability to print a copy of the exam was taken off of the teacher view. Just reach out to me if you need a paper copy and/or answer keys. A couple of updates regarding scheduling. Beginning next year, all high school courses will be offered for half credit. Students who wish to take a year-long PE elective can be scheduled into an introductory course during the first semester and an advanced course during the second semester. This structure can be repeated in subsequent years as the student progresses through grades. Middle school was originally scheduled to transition to a 5-period day next year. However, this change has been pushed back to the 27-28 school year. Our office will be advocating for schedules that include a semester of health and year-long physical education. At the elementary level, please make sure to discuss solutions to any scheduling challenges you encountered this year. Many schools experience difficulties scheduling ISDM classes alongside general education classes. Now is the ideal time to address these issues and plan improvements for next year's schedule. During our last episode, we recognized Amy Ryan, Jen Erline, and Sean Krause for achieving National Board Certification. We missed Ryan Foley from Carver. Our apologies to Ryan and congratulations to you and the rest of our National Board Certified teachers. Here's another reminder about the upcoming professional development sessions we mentioned in our last episode. Emails will be sent out next week with registration information for our elementary PE session in February and our BCPS Move session in March. We've also added a new topic to our PD schedule. On Monday, April 20th, the Outdoors Tomorrow Foundation will host an Outdoor Adventures workshop. Secondary teachers will come in the morning and elementary teachers can come in the afternoon. Registration information will be shared soon. That does it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and a special thank you to the Art Office for providing me today's wardrobe. See you next time.